Bitcoin just did a massive fake out, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Bitcoin analysis. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, yesterday I did mention that we were looking quite bullish once we were above the exponential moving averages, and I was expecting a large fake out move, right? We saw that massive move on Bitcoin, and I mentioned that I was looking for a breakout consolidation before we actually had the rise to the $20,700 level. I mentioned that we were trying not to see a move like we saw today, where we had a huge move to the upside, consolidate, and then right back down with just like a BART formation. You can see that Bitcoin did break above that 19.5. We saw 4 wicks to around the $20,300 level before we had the confirmation sell signal and a massive move right back to support. Now, I would expect another move, possibly retesting the highs around the 20,000 and 20,700, but if we fail to break those highs and we can't get close to that 19.5 level and we just consolidate here once again, I do expect a 90% chance of us hitting that 17,900, if not that $17,600 level. And the reason for that is we have been consolidating in this level for a few weeks now, right? You don't want to be trading these sort of consolidation levels, because this is exactly what I meant, right? You see these massive fake out moves on Bitcoin, and usually they happen right around the resistance level, if not the support levels, right? You can see we saw another fake out move right here and another one right around here around the $18,200 level before we consolidated and created another one, right? You want to be really careful about entering any positions like that. You can try to scalp positions, right? Once you hit resistance, you can enter a short, and once you hit support, you can enter a long. But I mentioned that yesterday that usually if you play these moves and you get caught out on the wrong side and the move happens, it tends to happen to a very large move set, right? That's exactly what we saw over on Bitcoin. Now, on the lower time frames, you can see that we are consolidating right above the support level, so there is still some bullish momentum here. But if we see a break below the support level and a retest as rejection, that would be confirmation sell signal, right? You can see how beautiful the BART was on the 1 hour chart. You can see that we consolidated, had this massive move to the upside with no sign of a consolidation or even a pullback, and just continuation to the upside. And you can see that we've been in these BART formations for quite a while now, right? Same thing over here. We had this massive move, and I mentioned that a few weeks ago that we would like to see a retest and a pullback to support and then a continuation higher. Instead, we just kept going up and up and up, and then in one candlestick, we saw a very large move to the downside. And once again, we saw the same pattern where we consolidated right here, up and up and up, and one large move to the downside in one candlestick. Now, these formations are pretty normal on Bitcoin, right? This isn't something that's surprising for us, but it is something to keep in mind when you're trading these sort of long positions and trying to catch the top. It's better to wait until you get a proper confirmation to enter a sell position, and only then, once we break that support, that would be your confirmation and you can ride the waves downwards, right? I would much rather be in a sell position than be in a long position on Bitcoin, because now for all the people that actually went long around the $20,400 level, hoping that we hit that resistance at 20.7, they're now under the water, right? So the best case scenario for them would be another move to the upside. But I mean, looking at the chart right now, the chances of that happening are pretty slim, right? We would have to break above the 19.5, which we failed to break for weeks, and then hit the level once more and then come back down. That was a very, very risky position to be in. In my opinion, I would much rather be looking for a long position, maybe down here at the $17,600 level for that double bottom play. But again, as long as we stay above that 18.8, we can be somewhat short-term bullish. But if we do see a break below, then only then we would be confirmation of a bearish trade. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.